That's
Hello everybody, my name is Ben Robbins from the Lost World of Movie Props, and I'm here today with Cheryl Rowlands. Now, did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes, you did.
Awesome, thank God. I'm always getting it completely wrong with people's names. So, how's it been at Sussex Comic Con today? I know it's still a little bit early, but you enjoying yourself?
Oh yes, it's been really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. Met quite a few people.
Yeah.
People who enjoy Doctor Who and
Yeah.
enjoy the Sarah Jane Adventures, which is the main thing I was in.
Yeah, of course. So, tell
yeah.
us a bit about Doctor Who then. So, how did you get involved in Doctor Who? Did you audition for it?
I didn't audition for Doctor Who.
No.
Doctor Who was my second professional role, but when I say role, I came on as an SA, which is an extra basically.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, I've been with my agent for about 3 months, and I'd rung them every week religiously. No work. Every week, no work. Went on, and in the end, I thought to myself, I'll ring them one last time, and if there's no work, I'm going to call it a day.
Yeah.
And I phoned up, and they said, "Would you like to be on Doctor Who?" Yes, of
Wonderful.
course.
Yeah, brilliant.
So it was Rise of the Cybermen with, or was it Age of... I keep saying Rise of the Cybermen.
Yeah.
I get confused because, I'm not a Hoovian, as people call them.
Of course.
So it's either Age of Steel or Rise of the Cybermen. Can never remember. Sorry, folks.
That's right. So, do you remember getting the script and reading it? What your thoughts and feelings were about it? Or
I didn't have a script because
No.
I was just an SA. I was just sent along. People who are well into the episodes will know that I was one of the people with the flashing blue ear pods, which were a pain to keep in your ears, and you had to be in like zombie state. So you were afraid, I was afraid almost to come out of character.
Yeah.
But these flipping flashy earpods kept coming out and bouncing down the road.
Nice.
So you never knew whether to come out of character and grab them or just leave it. But a lot were disappearing and being sold on eBay, apparently.
Oh, really?
Not me, but
Nice.
apparently I heard a lot worse. So I'm glad I retrieved mine.
Awesome. So, did you know a lot about Doctor Who before you got the role? Were you a fan of it at all?
I was, but because I'm certain age, I was more into the classic Who.
Yeah.
And Peter Davison was my favourite Doctor.
Awesome, yeah.
So I didn't really, I have to be honest, it was my daughter's era that came into New Who, and when I did the Cybermen, she came to collect me with her dad, and was like, oh my God, Cybermen.
Nice.
So it was nice for her,
So they were geeking out more than you were on set.
Yes.
So, what's it like being on Doctor Who set? What was the setup like? What kind of setup was the episode like for you?
We were filming on location in Cardiff Bay, and it was a night shoot. So we were just bust in really to the location. Really, as extras, just told where to go, what to do, and where to stand really. So it wasn't brain surgery or anything. Nothing that taxing, but
Wonderful. So what's it like being at Comic Con again? Now COVID's all sort of gone, it's all quieting down. Obviously we're meeting fans again. I mean, you've been busy this year?
I've been reasonably busy this year. Not as busy as I'd like to have been, but as you say, it's all just started to pick up again. So, but it is lovely to meet people who, especially the Sarah Jane Adventures, when people say, oh, I recognise you in Sarah Jane. I'm like, that's nice.
Nice. So does it still take you off guard a little bit when people recognise you, or is it still really exciting to have that?
It does a little bit, to be honest, because as I say, I don't know the ins and outs of everything Whovian, but Whovians do, you know. And I remember attending a Sarah Jane reunion.
Oh wow, nice.
Which was lovely to be invited to. And again, we did a talk, and they'd produced a booklet. And one of the questions was, how is Randall and Hopkirk coming? Because I'm doing I'm doing a reprise, sort of like a follow-on, not a remake of Randall and Hopkirk. And I was like, how do you know about that? And he said, oh, it's in the book. And I was like, is it? It was just amazing that people knew things about me that I didn't think they would know, you know. So, but anyway, so yeah, it's amazing when people know that much and are interested enough to take that kind of attention and pay that kind of attention to you. It's nice.
I mean, the Doctor Who fan base, they're so loyal, and they're global now. So, I mean, have you got to travel about throughout the UK to do shows, or do you just stay mainly in your area where you live?
No, I'm Bristol based, so I'm happy to go wherever they'll have me, quite frankly.
Awesome, brilliant.
So, but I know that I have friends who have gone abroad. I've not been invited to go abroad yet. So if anybody out there,
you never know. So hopefully,
exactly,
someone will see this. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. It was only a quick little talk today.
No, absolutely. Thank
people
you.
People are checking out your table, and I don't want them to miss you. So, but yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much.
Thank you. It's been lovely to speak to you. Thank you.
Yeah, brilliant.
I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just something little.